Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'm Mitchell Beats, and I'm glad you're here today on this nice, little rainy, but we're starting this new tutorial, tips, tricks, how-to videos, and everything FL Studio and making beats. So for today's episode, it's gonna be the first episode. We're gonna jump right into it, and today we're gonna be covering making your first melody. So this is gonna be beginner friendly, whether you're a pro, amateur, beginner, I don't care. And don't trip if you don't know music theory, because I don't know music theory, and I'm still gonna teach you how to make your first melody. I got you with tips and tricks that make it super easy for you to get started. I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. First things first, open up FL Studio and make your 8-bar pattern. We're gonna go right into the channel rack. So for this tutorial, I'm probably gonna make some simple melodies, so I'm gonna head over to Zenology. Zenology Pro is one of my favorite plugins right now, and if you don't have high dollar plugins and stuff like that, don't worry about it. You can use Flex, Citrus, FL Keys. You can make anything sound good. Next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna pick out a sound we like, probably some keys. For this one right here, I'm gonna use this pad right here in Zenology called Sawtooth. And so once you find you a good sound that you want to make a melody out of, come over right over here, right click on your VST and go to piano roll. So this is going to be the first tip and trick that I'm going to show you guys. Up to this little MIDI keyboard, left click to turn it on, right click to change the root note and the layout. So let's say you want to make a beat in D sharp minor. You're going to click D sharp, and then you go back and choose minor natural. If this is activated, come to your real life keyboard that you can type on and click at any key on your keyboard, and all the keys on your keyboard, one all the way to the question mark symbol, every key you press is going to be in scale. So A, this is all a D sharp minor scale. Heard it right there. Once you have your first set of chords, if you want to copy it over in the piano roll, you just hold Command and press B, and it'll copy it over. You can highlight those again, Command B. Now you got a whole 8 bars. So from here, we made some chords, and now we're gonna add some top melody to it. If you want to copy them over, another way to do that is hold shift and click and drag them to the spot you want to put them at. Don't be afraid to experiment either. Making melodies is just all about experimenting and about how you're feeling in the moment. From here, if I want to add another layer of melody to this, all I would have to do is go to the channel rack. If I want to use Zenology again, I can right click, clone it, and then pick another preset here. Let's see, let's do some sort of mallet. I like this vibraphone right here, so we're gonna go with this. Now you just rinse and repeat, play the keys on your keyboard, and write in what you think sounds good and what sounds good to you. Command L to make your notes longer. And then I'm going to highlight these and go back to my pencil and shorten those notes. I feel like it's just missing a little bit more, so we're gonna clone Xenology again, and we're gonna go to a electric piano. I like that. So then I'm gonna just copy the chords from our first melody and paste them onto our new Xenology preset. And now I'm gonna highlight these top notes and Command X to get rid of them. And there you go, you just made your first melody. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this beat. you just made your first melody in FL Studio, no music theory needed. If this helped you out, drop a like, comment with your beat, and don't forget to sub for next week's episode. We're putting drums and melodies together to build a full beat together. I'm gonna be showing y'all tips and tricks with drums, how to make 808s stand out, all that kind of stuff, so tune in. I'm Mitchell Beats, appreciate you for watching, and join my Discord, link in the description below, as well as my Instagram and my other YouTube channel with my fiance, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.